Creating your first Excel project. Welcome back, Excel learners. Today, we're diving into one of the fundamental skills you need to master: creating, naming, and saving your very first Excel workbook. Let's jump right in. Creating your first workbook. When you open Excel, you're presented with a Start screen. To begin, we select the first option. Click on the Blank Workbook option. Instantly, you'll see a clean, empty spreadsheet. Notice the name at the very top of your window. It probably says Book 1 or Book 2, etc. if you've opened multiple. This is Excel's temporary default name. We need to save this work before we start adding any data. Naming and saving your workbook the first time. Saving your file is critical. Excel doesn't automatically save your work until you tell it to. To initiate the first save, we're going to use the Save As function. This is what you use when you are saving a file for the first time or when you want to save a copy of an existing file with a new name. Press the keyboard shortcut Control-S or Command-S on a Mac. This is the fastest way. Alternative, click the File tab on the ribbon and then select Save As. This opens the Save As screen. Choosing your location and name. Excel will present you with several save locations like OneDrive, This PC, or a list of recent folders. Select Browse to open a standard File Explorer window. This gives you the most control. Navigate to a familiar location like your Documents folder or a dedicated Excel Projects folder. For this example, let's navigate to your desktop. Look at the file name box. It still says Book 1. Click inside this box. Let's give it a fresh, realistic name. Type in Q4 Sales Pipeline Tracking. Check the Save As Type dropdown. It should default to Excel Workbook starting with .xlsx. This is the standard best format for modern work. Finally, click the Save button. Now look at the very top of your Excel window again. It should proudly display Q4 Sales Pipeline Tracking. Your file is now saved and named. Understanding default save behavior. This brings us to a crucial point about how Excel works after you saved a file once. Once the workbook has a name and a location, the Control-S and the Save button change their behavior. Before the first save, Control-S opens the Save As menu to choose the location and name. After the first save, Control-S performs a quick, silent save to the existing file location, updating the file you just named. You should get into the habit of pressing Control-S constantly. Every time you complete a task, after entering a few rows of data, or just before you take a coffee break. Workbook naming best practices. Before we wrap up, let's talk about how to name your workbooks for maximum clarity. Avoid ambiguity. Names like Data, Report, or Final will confuse you later. Include key details. Use a clear title, a date, and a version number. Bad name, budget, invoice, spreadsheet. Good name, 2024 Q1 Marketing Budget V1. Invoice, Acme, 2024 11/15. Project Phoenix Status Report, 2024 11/30. Naming your files smartly is just as important as the data inside them. When naming files, consider these best practices. Use underscores or hyphens instead of spaces. Some systems handle these better. Include dates in a consistent format. Year, 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 month, 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 day, day, day is often best for sorting. Be descriptive but concise. Avoid special characters like /, backslash, colon, asterisk, question mark, quotation marks, less than or greater than. That's it. You have successfully created, named, and saved your first Excel workbook. You now have the skill to protect all the amazing work you're about to do.